Germany at Christmas, a time of magic and mystery. Families gather, traditions are shared, the air is filled with the scent of pine needles and cinnamon, and at the heart of it all, a special place for nuts. Roasted nuts, a staple of the German Christmas season, bowls overflowing, crackling in the hearth, a symbol of good fortune. But these nuts hold more than just flavor. They hold legends, tales whispered by the firelight, stories of tiny spirits, the Nus Manion. The crackle of shells, a familiar sound in German homes, walnuts, hazelnuts, almonds, roasted to perfection, the air thick with their aroma, a warm and inviting scent, shared among loved ones, a treat that binds generations. Around the fireplace, stories come alive, tales of mischievous spirits. The Nus Manion, tiny guardians of the forest, protectors of nut trees. They emerge on Christmas Eve, their mission to spread joy. Deep within the Black Forest, where magic is said to linger, the Nus Manion make their home among the ancient trees. They watch for those who believe, those with open hearts, for it is to these homes they bring their gifts. Nestled in the heart of Germany, a town of timeless charm, Rothenburg, its streets lined with cobblestones and history, a place where time seems to stand still. And in this town lived a young girl named Lotte, her heart filled with the spirit of Christmas. She believed in the magic of the season, in the stories whispered through generations. Christmas Eve, a night of anticipation, a night for dreams.
I yearned to see a real Nus Manion, to witness their magic firsthand.
She wished for happiness for her family, for a Christmas filled with laughter and joy. But this year, a shadow hung over Lotte's home. A time of uncertainty had befallen them. Her father, once full of laughter, was the heart and soul of their home. His infectious joy would light up the room, making every moment feel like a celebration. The children would gather around him, their eyes sparkling with delight as he played with them, creating memories that would last a lifetime. Now carried the weight of the world on his shoulders. The once vibrant man now seemed a shadow of his former self, burdened by the harsh realities of life. His eyes, once filled with mirth, now reflected the struggles and uncertainties that plagued their daily existence. The warmth of the fireplace did little to chase away the cold that had settled in his heart.
The factory where I worked has closed. It was the lifeline for many families in our town, providing not just employment, but a sense of purpose and community. The closure has left us all adrift, searching for a way to navigate this new reality. The once bustling industrial hub now stands silent, a stark reminder of the fragility of our livelihoods.
The sound of his hammer, once a familiar melody, now silenced. The rhythmic clanging that used to echo through the workshop, a testament to his skill and dedication, has been replaced by an eerie stillness. The tools lie unused, gathering dust as the craftsman who wielded them grapples with a future that seems increasingly uncertain.
The gifts we once shared, symbols of our love and togetherness, have become a distant memory. Each present was chosen with care, a token of affection that brought joy to both the giver and the receiver. The laughter and excitement that filled the room as the children tore open their packages are moments we now cherish in our hearts. Now a luxury we can no longer afford. The stockings hang empty, a poignant symbol of the sacrifices we have had to make. The decorations, once abundant and festive, are now sparse, reflecting the austerity that has become our new normal. Yet, even in this simplicity, there is a quiet resilience, a determination to find joy in the little things.
Lotte sensed her parents' worry. Though they tried to shield her from the harshest realities, the tension in the air was palpable. She could see the lines of worry etched on their faces, hear the hushed conversations that spoke of bills and uncertainties. Her young heart ached with the desire to help, to bring back the smiles that had once been so abundant. She knew Christmas would be different this year. The festive season, once a time of unbridled joy and celebration, now carried a weight of its own. The tree, though modestly decorated, stood as a beacon of hope amidst the challenges. Lotte understood that the true spirit of Christmas was not in the gifts or the grandeur, but in the love and togetherness that her family shared. And in that, she found a glimmer of hope, a reason to believe that better days would come. But Lotte was determined. She had always been a girl with a strong will, a heart full of dreams, and a spirit that refused to be broken. This year, more than ever, she felt the weight of responsibility on her young shoulders. The world around her seemed to be shrouded in uncertainty and gloom, but Lotte knew that she had the power to bring a little light into her family's life. She was determined to make this Christmas unforgettable, not just for herself, but for everyone she loved. She would find a way to make this Christmas special. Lotte spent hours in the kitchen, her small hands expertly rolling out dough and cutting it into festive shapes. The aroma of freshly baked cookies filled the house, bringing a sense of warmth and comfort. She carefully decorated the Christmas tree, each ornament placed with love and care. Every twinkling light, every shimmering bauble was a testament to her dedication and her desire to create a magical atmosphere.
I will honor the traditions. Lotte's voice was filled with conviction as she lit the candles on the Advent wreath, a symbol of hope and anticipation. She knew that these traditions were more than just rituals. They were a way to connect with her heritage and to keep the spirit of Christmas alive. As her family gathered around the tree, their faces illuminated by the soft glow of the lights, Lotte felt a sense of pride and fulfillment. She was not just following the traditions, she was breathing new life into them. I will believe in the magic. Lotte's eyes sparkled with wonder as she gazed at the twinkling lights. She knew that the true magic of Christmas was not in the gifts or the decorations, but in the love and joy that filled the air. She held a delicate ornament in her hands, a symbol of the fragile beauty of the season. In that moment, she made a silent promise to herself, to always believe in the magic, no matter how difficult life might become. I will reach out to the Nus Manion. Lotte approached the nutcracker display with a sense of reverence. The Nus Manion, or nutcracker men, were more than just decorations. They were guardians of the Christmas spirit. She placed a handful of nuts in front of them, a gesture of respect and gratitude. She whispered a quiet prayer, asking for their protection and guidance. In her heart, she believed that these small acts of kindness would be rewarded with blessings and good fortune.
She would offer them a gift. Lotte knew that the true essence of Christmas was in giving, not receiving. She carefully wrapped a gift, her fingers deftly tying the ribbon into a perfect bow. The gift was simple, but it was filled with love and thoughtfulness. She handed it to an elderly neighbor whose eyes filled with tears of gratitude. In that moment, Lotte realized that the greatest gift she could give was the gift of kindness and compassion, a token of her family's gratitude. Each gift exchanged was a symbol of the love and appreciation that bound them together. Lotte watched as her family members opened their presents, their faces lighting up with joy. She felt a deep sense of satisfaction, knowing that she had played a part in creating these moments of happiness. The gifts were not just material objects, they were expressions of their shared history, their hopes and their dreams, a beacon of hope in dark times. The world outside might be filled with uncertainty, but within their home there was a sense of peace and security. The Christmas lights that adorned their house were more than just decorations. They were symbols of hope and resilience. Lotte knew that as long as they held on to their traditions and their love for one another, they could overcome any challenge. The lights shone brightly, a reminder that even in the darkest of times there is always a glimmer of hope.
Deep in my heart, I know that even in the darkest of times, kindness and belief can spark a flicker of magic. Lotte's voice was soft but filled with conviction. She knew that the true magic of Christmas was not in the grand gestures, but in the small acts of love and kindness that brought people together. As she stood with her family, surrounded by the warmth and light of the season, she felt a deep sense of gratitude. She had succeeded in her mission to make this Christmas special, and in doing so, she had discovered the true meaning of the holiday.
The forest stood still, covered in a blanket of snow.
I will search for the perfect gifts.
Lotta, undeterred by the cold, searched for the perfect gifts.
Walnuts, each one unique, hazelnuts, small but precious.
She gathered them with care, a treasure trove from the heart of the forest. In the warmth of her kitchen, Lotta set to work.
Each nut she shelled with love, her small hands working tirelessly.
The aroma of roasting nuts, a familiar comfort, a promise of better days.
Before placing them in a bowl, she penned a note, a message from her heart.
For the Nus Manion it read, "With love, Lotta."
She placed the bowl by the window, a beacon in the night.
Outside the snow sparkled, the moon a silent witness.
And in the stillness they came, tiny feet treading lightly on the frozen ground.
The Nus Manion, drawn by the aroma of kindness and warmth.
They saw the note, they felt the love, and in return they left a gift.
A tiny golden walnut, nestled among the others, a symbol of hope.
Christmas morning dawned. Lotta rushed to the window, her heart skipped a beat. There, among the ordinary nuts, lay an extraordinary sight.
A single golden walnut, its shell gleaming like a treasure. Lotta had heard whispers of such things.
Legends passed down through generations.
A golden walnut, so the stories said, brought fortune and happiness. And indeed a change was coming. A letter arrived bearing good news.
A new factory is opening, a chance for me to use my skills again.
The sound of the hammer rang out once more, a familiar melody of hope.
The cloud of uncertainty lifted, replaced by a renewed sense of joy.
From that day forward, Lotta never doubted the magic of the Nus Manion. Every Christmas Eve, she left a bowl of nuts by the window, a token of gratitude.
She shared the story of the golden walnut, keeping the legend alive.
And so the tradition continued, passed down through generations. A reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always light. This light is not just the physical glow of candles or lanterns, but the warmth of human kindness that can illuminate even the darkest corners of our lives. It is the small acts of generosity, the simple gestures of compassion, and the heartfelt moments of connection that bring light into our world. The Nus Manion, tiny guardians of the forest, remain a beloved part of German folklore. These little wooden figures, often intricately carved and painted, symbolize protection and good fortune. They are more than just decorations. They are reminders of the rich cultural heritage and the stories passed down through generations. In the quiet, snow-covered forests of Germany, these figures stand as silent sentinels, watching over the land and its people. Their story, a testament to the power of kindness, belief, and the spirit of giving. The Nus Manion are said to bring good luck and ward off evil spirits, but their true magic lies in the joy they bring to those who believe in them. As families gather around the Christmas tree, exchanging gifts and sharing laughter, the presence of these tiny guardians serves as a reminder of the importance of kindness and generosity. The toys that children play with, often handmade and passed down through generations, carry with them the love and care of those who crafted them. For it is in giving, in opening our hearts to others, that we truly experience the magic of Christmas. The bustling Christmas markets filled with the aroma of freshly baked goods and the sound of joyful carols are a testament to the spirit of community and togetherness. As people share food, exchange gifts, and celebrate the season, they create a tapestry of memories woven with threads of kindness and love. Each act of giving, no matter how small, adds a spark of light to the world, illuminating the path for others to follow. In these moments, we are reminded that the true magic of Christmas lies not in the material gifts we receive, but in the love and kindness we share with one another. It is this spirit of giving that brings us closer together, fostering a sense of unity and compassion that transcends boundaries and connects us all.